Hey, it's Sharon from the Fashion Umbrella Foundation, and I'm here to talk about Baltimore Fashion Week and the designer registration. Designer registration for Baltimore Fashion Week ends April 30th. The number of garments a designer can showcase in one sitting or one presentation is 25. The minimum number of looks is 15. The number of models each designer will receive is one per garment. So if you're doing 10, 15, or 25 looks, you will get 10, 15, 25 models. We do not recycle within a collection here during our Baltimore Fashion Week segment. We've also incorporated student designers. Student designers meaning the high school, middle school students that are in school. They're in school right now, and they are welcome to showcase their collections. They can showcase up to 10 garments. We're not going to push the student designers as hard as we do the seasoned ones because they are just coming out, some of them, and they might be a little nervous. So we are limiting them between 5 to 10 garments, and I think that's a comfortable number. They will showcase on opening night of Baltimore Fashion Week 2018, which is August 17th at the Columbus Center. Also, for student designers who are interested in showcasing, we will ask you either for your report card or a transcript, and we will check to verify that you are a student. Each designer, whether you're a student designer or a seasoned designer, will have access to a stylist. Your stylist consultation will include how they will go over your collection to make sure that your collection makes sense. Not makes sense in our eyes that, oh, why did you pick this line, or why did you make these type of clothings? Not that type of consultation. We're just making sure that your collection tells a story. It should tell a story on the runway. So hopefully with you working with the stylist and adhering to their suggestions, and that's all they are suggestions. We're not going to tell you what to do. Oh, you should use this thread or this fiber. It's totally up to you. We do have buyers that come to Baltimore Fashion Week, so please beware of that. And if you decide to, hopefully you will take the suggestions from the stylist and follow their lead and go by their suggestions. If you have any questions, I'm always around to help you as well. During the designer fitting, designers come, all the models show up. The models show up and they walk. Each model will walk at least twice for each designer during the same fitting. After the models walk, the designers get to write down all the numbers of the models that they're interested in. We will gather all the models up and send them your way. And send them your way so you can measure, fit garments, create garments if you see a model that you like to fit their size. That happens a lot during Baltimore Fashion Week as well. The designer, after the fitting ends, then the designer will have to send us in their final list. The final list will include the order of the show. It will also include the names of the models and hopefully the names of the garments. Each designer will be given a sticker or a tag with the model's name on it, so they can attach that to the garment bag. Did you catch that? Garment bag. So your collection should arrive to the venue in a garment bag. That is key. People watch from the time you walk in to the time you leave off the runway. Trust me when I tell you this. I know you don't believe me, but trust me when I tell you this. Your model list submitted will be signed by you. You'll send it to us. We will process it meaning copy and pasting everything you sent us on our form. We'll send it back to the designer. Once we send it back to the designer will review it and sign it. It comes back, and then someone from the Fashion Umbrella Foundation will sign off on it. That will be the Bible. No models can be changed. No models can be added. No models can be omitted. Speaking of models, designers, if you have your own models that you would like to incorporate in your collection, you can do that. This year, each designer will meet with the beauty team, the hair and makeup leads to discuss your looks. We will no longer be doing clone looks. And clone looks are what I call looks that are cohesive across the board for every collection, for every model. Every designer. We're not doing that any longer. with the unique selection of models for each designer, then we can do that now. If we can do each selection with each designer that's unique in New York, we should be able to do the same thing here in Baltimore, which is why we're incorporating it here this year and now. So for the models, if you're watching this video, which I hope you are, you will only be able to walk for one designer per night. That's not to say that you can't walk Saturday or Sunday. You can walk Saturday or Sunday, but you will only be able to walk for one designer per night. In the past, we've had models, quite a few models that are veterans with us and that everyone loves, and they walk maybe 6, 7, 8 times a night. Moving forward, you'll only be able to walk one time, and that's for one designer. The designers will meet with the hair and makeup team or our beauty team consultants, and they will work with you, or you describe to them the look that you want for your collection, and they'll make it happen. Their job is to make you look good. So if you have anything over the top, like ponytails that drag the ground or eyelashes that are 29 feet long, you will need to provide that. The foundation only provides normal wear. Normal wear meaning we provide lashes, we provide makeup, we provide hairspray, and all of those type items. I think that's it. I think that's all I have. If you have any questions for me, you can email me at info@thefashionumbrella.org, or to register, which I hope you do, you can go to www.baltimore-fashionweek.com, click registration, and click on any image that you see on the registration page that's involving designers. Oh, before I go, for designers that are interested in using petite models in their collection, it's okay. You can do that. So if you see a petite model, because there will be several at the the fitting, and you see someone that you love and you love their look, you love the way they walk, and you want to add them in your collection, you can. The only thing we're asking is that during the flood, you put the petite models in the front. It looks very awkward when you have all of these really tall models, and then in between you have 8 models coming out, then you have a petite model, then you have another 4, then you have a petite model. It just looks really weird. So put your petite models in the front of the line, and there you have it. Keep your signature piece for last. I'm Sharon Nixon. If you need to reach me, you can reach me at info@thefashionumbrella Foundation. I'm so excited that we're on YouTube now, so we can reach everybody universal. And also, don't forget, while you're on the site, subscribe to our e-newsletters, which will be fluent starting soon. Okay? I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you on the runway.